What up though, yo, what's good with it, man? Payday Boxing back again. Hit the like button or the dislike button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Quit playing with your boy. And please, hit the like button or the dislike button. Let's get into this now. Post-fight reaction, Manny Pacquiao during Dennis Ugas. Pactars, I tried to tell y'all wasn't nobody afraid of this old man. I tried to tell y'all wasn't nobody afraid of this old man. What did we see tonight? We saw an old man out there. I'm sorry, let's just keep it real. Manny Pacquiao looked like an old man. Manny Pacquiao had no energy. All those little rabbit bursts that he's normally known for, few and far in between. Yeah, look, there was no bounce in his step like he normally has. There was no rhythm. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. Manny Pacquiao, hey, his days as a championship fighter, they're over. Okay, let's just keep it real. Your Dennis Ugas, he got the win. He got the victory tonight. I don't think it was a very spectacular performance on Ugas' part, to be honest with you. I thought he should have stepped on the gas. If it was Errol Spence Jr., Errol would have stepped on the gas on Manny Pacquiao on this night. See, it's a shame what happened to Errol, y'all. It's a shame what happened to Errol because this would have been Errol's moment. This would have been Errol's moment. Errol would have, Freddie Roach would have waved the black flag tonight. Freddie Roach would have waved the white flag tonight if that was Errol Spence Jr. in there. Y'all are lucky. Y'all are lucky that it was your Dennis Ugas and not Errol Spence Jr. that was in there with Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao, he would have been forced into retirement if that was Errol Spence Jr. It wouldn't have been close. Errol would have wiped that man out tonight. And it is funny because people think that he was afraid of Manny Pacquiao. Like he didn't want this moment. He didn't want this opportunity. And clearly Manny Pacquiao couldn't deal with your Dennis Ugas, okay? Ugas was not very spectacular tonight. He got the victory. He was definitely sound. You know, he was really smart and wise with the controlling distance, the half steps. Very defensively responsible. Very defensively responsible. I'll give Ugas his credit. Very defensively responsible. Good with the jab, and of course he was hitting Manny Pacquiao with them looping right hands all night long. It was looping right hands all night long. Whenever he wanted it, the looping right hand was there. So ultimately, you got to tip your hat to your Dennis Ugas. You got to give your respect to him. You got to give him his credit. He is now officially the uncontested champion of the WBA. So now this kind of throws, I don't know what's going on in the welterweight division now, guys. I mean, now Pacquiao, he's no longer a champion. He's still a name, but he's no longer a champion. So he could fight anybody. But of course, again, he's not a champion anymore, clearly. And then now you got Ugas in the mix. Who's going after Ugas? I mean, I don't know, man. It's interesting, man. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of sad that Errol Spence Jr. is hurt because this was supposed to be his moment tonight. But kudos to Ugas. He did what he was supposed to do. He fought a very, very technically sound fight, and he got the victory. So gotta salute Ugas for his work tonight. I had it 7 rounds to 5 for Ugas. I had it 7 rounds to 5. I had it coming into the 12th round. I had it 6 to 5. If Manny Pacquiao could have edged out the last round, I would have given him a draw. Me personally, judging by the judges' scorecard, even if he would have won the last round, he still would have got a majority decision. Ugas would have, because there were 2 judges had it 8 to 4, and then 1 judge had it 7 to 5, like I did. But I had it 7 to 5. That's what I had. I had Manny Pacquiao winning the first round, the second round. The 5th round was kind of close. Manny Pacquiao got off with a late flurry. I also had Pacquiao winning the 9th and the 11th. I gave Ugas the 3rd, the 4th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 10th, and of course the final round as well. And ultimately, man, it was a decent fight. You know, it wasn't a terrible fight, but it wasn't terribly exciting either, you know. That's again why I'm so upset that Errol Spence couldn't have had this moment, because if Errol Spence was in there, it would have just been a much more exciting event. So that's just my take on it. That's just what it is. Congratulations to your Dennis Ugas, and of course Manny Pacquiao, being the legend that he is in the game, and fighting the young competitors in the game, still at the top level, fighting those type of guys. You got to do nothing but take your hat off to that. A true world-class performer, a true class act for boxing. Can't say the same for his fans, because y'all Pactars are retarded. That's half the reason why I want to kind of rub it in on y'all a little bit, because it's really y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got all the love in the world for Manny Pacquiao, but I think y'all Pactars who talked all that stuff about Errol Spence, I thought y'all are unclassy, and it's ridiculous. And now that Manny Pacquiao is done, y'all got nothing left. You got nothing left in boxing, so that's what you get. That's all I got to say. Salute to the competitors tonight. Good match. It's Payday Boxing. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Next welterweight matchup, Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford. Let's go.